Hey, what up? CKid here. You guys already know what time it is. This is the segment of the channel where I show off some new Nintendo Switch gaming accessories for the current month, as well as give away one of the items for you guys just for rocking with this series. Now, some of the items are sent out to me, but some are also bought with my own money, but in no way, shape, or form are the opinions skewed because of companies sending stuff out to me. If it makes it in this series on the channel, then it must be legit, and it's something that I would personally use or I am using. Just so you know, not all the items that are sent out to me make it in this series on the channel. Just some food for thought. Well, guys, that is enough of all of that. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Hey, what's going on? This CKid, and I'm back with more hotness like a third degree. Burn, you learn the words, embedded memory. I'm giving inside tech, it's like a secrecy. Now this is where I was, and this is where I will be. By showing love and likes in the comics, it's basic chemistry. It ain't just a thought, this is what I foresee. Now hit that subscribe button right now and make reality. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. Getting right into it. I have up 4 items that I want to show you all today, all serving a unique purpose and using with your Switch. Now, some of you out there have been asking me, how did I get my Nintendo Switch to be painted this color? No, this is not a cover plate that I use on my Switch or my controllers. It has been custom painted by a company called Colorware. Now, they do amazing work. I did an entire video on this, so if you guys want to check that out, I have that link below, as well as a link to their website and up here on the cards there. Now, no way, shape, and form is this video sponsored by Colorware. I just personally like what they can create. All right, so the first item that I want to show you guys today has to deal with my addiction with gaming controllers. Now, you guys out there know that I love me some custom gaming controllers, and I've actually been thinking about doing an entirely new series on the channel where I showcase some new custom controllers every single month. Now, if that's something that you guys would like to see, go ahead and hit that like button as well as comment below, and let's see how that goes, and I'll think about creating that on the channel. So I have up here a wireless pro gaming controller that looks pretty dope. It has a transparent look to it with an LED ring light that glows around the home button. Now, it comes with all of the controls and features that you guys get in a standard pro controller, so there's no difference there or anything I need to go over there, but it looks and feels much better in my opinion with this tactile left and right buttons. Now, my only complaint with the controller, which is something that I can deal with, is that it doesn't automatically reconnect when you turn it off and power it back on with your Switch. You have to repeat the connection process all over again every single time. It's not that big of a deal, but I thought it was worth mentioning. All right, so the next item that I want to show you guys is by a company called Apega or Apega. I'm not actually sure how to say it, but I hope I'm saying it right. But anyway, this device is going to allow you guys to be able to play your Switch in a handheld mode without actually using the Joy-Cons. Now, I can already hear you guys now, why would I need something like this if I can just play it with the Joy-Cons? Well, if you are a Switch user, then you already know that playing the Switch using the Joy-Cons in handheld mode is not the most comfortable when playing for long periods of use. Now, this is where something like this product comes into play and becomes very useful to me. It is very comfortable because it is much wider than the slim Joy-Cons that they come with. Now, it does make the Switch seem a bit bulkier, I'm not gonna lie, but I promise you it feels like it was made for the Switch by how the modes were made. Now, the cool thing about this product is that you can use it for far more than just your Switch. It is compatible with Android devices, iOS, as well as Windows devices. And with that Note 9 getting that Fortnite on it, this might be actually a solid pickup. I mean, if that's your thing. I'm not big on Fortnite, but hey, who am I? To switch to different modes, you just flip on the side here, the switch to the desired device symbol, and it is ready to be paired to that device. Now, the back has a lock and retractable slider to adjust based on the size of the device that's in it. Now, I have to be open and honest with you guys. The downside to this device is that you have to repeat the connection process all over again each time you turn on and off your Switch. Now, they also include the rubber space fillers that effectively fills the gap of where the Joy-Cons would typically sit. It is a cheap solution, but it is a solution that actually works. But I will say, don't actually lose those things, because if you do, you won't actually be able to use this with your Switch. Overall, this is a pretty good product, and I will have it linked below. All right, so the next item I would say is not necessary per se, but I can see this item being useful if you live in places where it is sunny majority of the times, like a Florida or California, places like that. Now, this is a cover that's going to wrap around the back here that's going to help with blocking out the sun, that you can see the screen much better without worrying about sun glare. Now, I've used this a couple times while being out and about, and I can say it works fairly well in blocking out the sun, so that way you guys can see your content very clear. Now, it's similar to a cover that you might see on someone's controller when they're flying the DJI Mavic Pro or something similar. I thought it was a solid find and worth sharing, so let me know in the comments below if this is an item that you guys would actually pick up, or if it's something that's just a waste of money and time. And the last item I thought was a cool item to pick up is by a company called CKid. Now, I've actually had some of their other products on the channel in this same series here. Now, this is their Bluetooth audio USB transceivers. So what this product is going to be able to do is going to allow you guys to Bluetooth your gaming audio to an external speaker or a pair of Bluetooth headphones to be able to enhance that gameplay audio. So how this actually works is you just plug it in using the built-in Type-C plug under the switch, press it and hold to pairing mode, and then place a secondary audio device into pairing mode and watch the connection magic happen. Now, the first thing I was thinking was, going into this product, I was like, I'm gonna give it probably a negative, because one of the things that I didn't like was, I was like, well, they probably didn't give us a port to be able to still plug in and charge our switch. But to my surprise, they still gave us a connector right underneath to be able to pass that charging right through this device to be able to still charge your switch, which I thought was amazing. That way you can still use up backup battery packs, which is one by CKid that I actually had on the channel that I would recommend, and I will have that link below. But it also comes with a USB Type-C dongle that you can still dock into the docking station, as well as to be able to use with your TV if you want to pair it with a pair of headphones that way as well. Dope little product, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. Well guys, that about wraps up today's video. If you like any of these items, comment below and let me know. Also, one lucky subscriber will be walking away with one of these items from today's video. The winner will be announced over on my Twitter, so make sure to follow me there. And to enter, same rule as always, but if you are new to this, must be subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, share this video, and comment below which items you would like and your Twitter handle so I can contact you if you are the winner. So good luck to you all, and if you are a company watching this and you want your products on this channel, see the details below. Anyway guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.